Do you know how when you cough, you get the MacGyver theme stuck in your head? Do you know that? Am I the only person? Am I the only person? I can go live. I can click on the button to go live. Let's go live. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Am I the only person who gets the MacGyver theme stuck in your head when you cough? Is that a thing? So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting myself inside my sleeping bag. That's the word. I was trying to think of the word. Because it is really cold and I hate it. I hate it. So, the reason why I am live. The reason why it gets stuck is simple, is that you know what I mean? Harry, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. So am I the only one? Oh, Colonel. Colonel. Okay, I think I'm good and cozy and nice. Lock the chair so I can lean back. Get my thing on my wrist. Speaking of thing on my wrist, I finally got my this is a really interesting band. I finally got my strap. I got a strap. Ordered it off Amazon, I think. It's a really interesting strap. Fine, I'm drinking some Jack D. Found it on sale at Food Lion. Good stuff. Yeah, I found the strap. You won't be able to see the strap because it's just a normal. It's a normal thing, but it's a really interesting strap. I think it is trying to imitate the NATO straps for clocks. And I've been using a rubbish bracelet style thing. What does it do? The strap? It's for the clock. For the watch. But I had, like, the watch came with a bracelet strap, and I never liked it. I mean, it's too blingy for me. I didn't like it. And I like the... I like this style of clock to be a little bit more subdued. A little bit just straightforward like this. You know, black. But, I finally got a black strap. I haven't had one in so long, and I just started using it today. So we got two things for each fist. So I need to get. I didn't need to get this one ready because it was ready since this afternoon. So I just took it out because it's very tight. It's not tight. It's like it's very hard. It's like it doesn't bend. So I think it's gonna require. Like, it looks good when it's on, but it's weird. I'm not sure. It was expensive as well. Okay, it cost like $18. Okay, you feel stupid. I didn't see the beginning of the strap part. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, and now for my right wrist, which is the protection against me dying of carpal tunnel syndrome. It's you can operate. Although the waiting list is probably like 6 months here in Portugal. I say that I haven't looked into it. And also, I haven't talked to my doctor about the carpal tunnel. My doctor. I'm afraid of my doctor. There's one thing I always do when I go to the doctor. Doctor asks, do you exercise? No. Do you eat well? No. The only thing I say the only thing that's good to say, I suppose, it's that I don't smoke or drink like in excess. And it's good. It's good because if you go to the doctor and you say, no, I exercise every day, I eat very well, don't smoke or drink, everything is very good with my thing. And then anything is slightly off on your urine samples or anything, the doctor's gonna be like, oh my god, you're dying. So that way you just say, no, everything is awful, I am terrible. And then the doctor's just gonna go like, meh. You know what? Such is life. So yes, I am ready for streaming. In my face, my HD 599s. Why did I say? I know why. Yesterday I was looking at reviews of higher versions of of the headphones. Not higher, better versions. And that's why I know the... That's why I know the model. Burned Karambuan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. It is time for Oblivion. We are doing Fighters Guild things, but we are a mage. I got hiccups. Always got hiccups. Unfortunate shopkeeper. Oh, that's lovely. So Azan told me about a contract in Anvil at Norbert Lell's store. Right. I need to wait probably until daytime. Yeah. Because we're in Anvil right now. I recognize the city easily enough. 10 hours? 10 hours it is. And we're going to Robert Lell's shop. A 70-year-old dude goes to the doctor. Doctor, I eat fat, I go to whores, I smoke and drink. I go to whores is a lovely way of saying what you're trying to say. Will I live to 100 years, doctor, if there's a God above? No. Oh, boy. So, let's go to Lell's. I go to whores. I'm picking on you. I'm picking on you. I say stuff like that all the time.
A coin.
I mean, not particularly the go to whores bit, but you know, or whores, as some people pronounce it, including James Dance says whores. Morning. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to Lell's. To Lell's Lell's quality merchandise.
Welcome.
Hello, it's Lell's. Oh, you got quality merchandise, all right?
Greetings. Welcome to Lell's Quality Merchandise.
Trying to be as PG as possible.
Goods to suit your needs.
I know, I'm just picking on the, like...
Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
I didn't see the sign outside. I'll have to check on my way out. Yeah, I was picking on you because of the go-to... Like, I don't think that's how it's said. It's basically where I was coming from. Like, I sleep with whores. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard you have had problems with break-ins?
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months.
That's our mission for the Fighters Guild.
Replacing it, but they keep stealing.
Apparently there's somebody stealing stuff from him.
They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait.
He has not heard of lockpicking.
This mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe.
Can you though? I'm a mage, and I'm very good at lockpicking.
As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night.
Yeah, it's just general good practice. Tell me about yourself.
I am Norbert Lell's. How may I help you?
I'm here to help you. Tell me about Anvil.
Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here.
Sukiyaki, welcome to the stream. Hey, Colonel, and everyone in chat. How are yours? Preparation for Christmas? I bought all the chocolates. I bought all the chocolates. That's my preparations. And I've eaten some of the chocolates. In fact, I've eaten 2 of the 12. I'm gonna need to buy more chocolates. Because of it. Have some chocolates still around. I could reach them and eat them right now because it's still there. So I've been a naughty boy. I will be getting coal? Is it coal? Is it coal that you get? I'll be getting socks, which are good. I like socks. I probably won't be getting socks, which is less good. Probably just chocolates. That's just how it is. Life of an old person. Okay, I'll see you later.
Farewell.
He says it's morning. Why did he leave? Well, I'm here to help prevent him from being robbed. I will rob him. Oh yeah, I will. I'm gonna take his iron nuts. It's a very good Fighters Guild spellcasting fighter. Robber. Oh, hammer. As long as he doesn't come in. Oh, look at those emeralds. Ooh, I didn't see what that was. It was a spell. Minor detect life. It sucks. I'll sell it. Decorating the tree, watching Home Alone. Watching Home Alone. I've never seen it. Ever. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation and Die Hard. I am on vacation though, so I'm very, very much looking forward to all the episodes I'll be able to record. And probably not actually, because I have other things. I have many things to do, including buy more chocolates. That's true. Oh, gold! He has gold in a sack.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, I'm sorry. What the heck are you?
I hope I can help.
Do you know Norbert Rells? Or, I mean, I forgot his name.
He runs Lel's Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store.
Man, you guys are even worse jerks than I am. I correct everybody's grammar and whatnot. You just come across even worse than I do. Like, I like to think at least that. Tell me about Thorindil. I don't know why I can ask you about Thorindil.
Don't mind him. He's not right in the head. Poor fellow.
Oh boy. That's okay. Rumors?
Arvina Thelis is an odd one. I've heard.
I've helped her. I've helped her.
Be seeing you.
Will you though? Because I think you reported me to the guard, which is oh, this is a good mod over here. Good mod. Which is a bad thing. Don't report me to the guard. Where is my? Actually, I don't know how to tell my bounty. It is possible to tell her bounty. Oh, it's over here. Bounty 0. She hasn't reported me to the guard. This is great. Is she the thief? I'm starting to think she's a thief. The jerk of a thief. I'll take all of your strawberries. Clearly I'm not the thief. I love it. How could you avoid Home Alone all your life? I don't like watching television. It's all rubbish. And I don't go to movies. Go to the cinema is what I should be saying. So that's just how it is. It's kind of a thing everyone knows, like the Beatles. That's another one I've never... Don't know Beatles. Don't know Beatles songs. Nope. How could I avoid it? Probably because I hate all that's on the radio. It's all rubbish. Also the advertisements. Those also drive me up the wall. How do you manage to escape Home Alone? It's on every Christmas and on TV channels. Actually here in Portugal we don't get Home Alone all that much. Mr. Bean is a popular programming for the Christmas season. I have not avoided that one. But Home Alone I have, yeah. Boots of the Eel. I will take your boots of the eel. What are they? They're bad armor, but then again, so is my chainmail. Oh well, it's kind of broken. Resist shock. Well, I think I know what I'm doing after this quest. Okay, nobody over here to check on my robbing. I was gonna say something about specifically Mr. Bean. Oh, I was gonna say something about TV. I don't watch TV. It's all video on demand for me. Lost your payment was... There's nothing going on in here. Good. Okay. So I think we're... I'm getting stuck is what I am. I think we're waiting.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes, I know. I don't know what happened. Right? I have no idea. I think we're gonna wait. I mean... Yeah. So what was your music influences in my formation? I started listening... It's kind of interesting. I only really started to listen to music... Well, when I started listening to it, was around the age of 10. And my parents, specifically my father, my mom didn't really used to listen to music, but my father comes from, I come from a family that sort of pays attention to music and plays as well. And my father is a big fan of classical music. I say a big fan.
How are you today?
I'm doing very well. He thinks of himself as a big fan. He doesn't really care for it. He should, but he doesn't. He just listens to the same things over and over again, like some people do, I suppose. Let me just go ahead and sit here. And no, my tail is getting stuck. And so that was sort of my beginning, and also popular. There's a folklore, not folklore. What's the word? There's a specific traditional music style here from Portugal, called fado. Which is, he listens to it as well a lot, and I did as well when I was a kid. And at the age of 10, I started to listen a little bit more to the radio specifically. I didn't have music of my own, like with a Walkman or a CD player or anything like that. So I either listened to my friends' stuff or I listened to it on the radio or elsewhere at that age. And so it's just the normal pop stuff. And then at the age of 12, more or less, I got my first I got a Walkman, and so I used to listen a lot to the radio, and old school metal songs like I got introduced to Megadeth, Metallica, Scorpions, Pearl Jam. To varying degrees of influence, basically. I'm trying to think of... There was another one that I listened to as well at the time. Queen. And other stuff here and there. But for the most part, I really liked Metallica at the time. And then at the age of 13, I got myself an electric guitar. And played for a little bit. And I got really into Metallica. And just sort of dropped it after a while, dropped the electric guitar. And then only when I got my computer at the age of 16, my first computer, I think I was 16 years old, did I actually start listening to music and got into power metal. And I don't know what Nightwish is. Nightwish is a band that I really started listening to, and prog metal, power metal and prog metal, as well as heavy metal, and listening to more stuff like Judas Priest. And just more songs from everywhere, and Dream Theater specifically, which is my favorite band. A lot of prog stuff as well, like Opeth, Porcupine Tree, Animals as Leaders. More recently, this is a lot more recent. Because then I picked up the guitar again and started broadening my horizons a little bit more. In Romania, 95% of movies, TV series, and TV shows are from the USA. We even have Family Feud is even hosted by a black dude like in the USA. What about Meatloaf? I have listened to Meatloaf, but never, not like only one song or couple, but not. Here in Brazil, we got a lot of influences from the USA as well in TV and music. But as of myself, I listened a lot to enka, which is Japanese traditional pop, Beatles and grunge. I did listen to Audioslave and was it Audio? Yeah, it was Audioslave, but it was another band. Another big grunge band that I listened to. There was one album that I would listen to a lot. And I don't remember what it was, but it was grunge. It was sort of the Nirvana age bands. What ENB am I using? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I am using my throat dying is basically what I'm doing. I couldn't install ENBs. I couldn't figure it out. And also the mod that I had to... The Oblivion Enhanced basically broke the game. So I had to uninstall it. I have no ENB, which sucks. It really does. But yeah, so welcome to the stream, by the way. Anyway, we are waiting. And I'm going to say 10 hours should be enough. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm gonna need to go grab a cup of water, ain't I? All this talk about music. More recently, stuff like Alter Bridge, really big fan. And, and stuff like that in metal specifically. Black Label Society. They're not coming. Let's wait another hour. Actually, I'll take the opportunity to get out of my sleeping bag, because I literally have a sleeping bag over here, and I'll go grab a cup of water. Otherwise, bad things will happen. I'll be right back. I didn't know where my drinking thing was. And now I do. Prog rock is the best kind of music. That is correct. In my opinion, and it has techniques and eruditic music and the authenticity of counterculture. Well, it depends. I suppose, yeah, absolutely. It's such a varied genre. It depends on the bands. Certain bands are a little bit more technical, a little bit more about the lyrics, a little bit more about the themes. It depends on what it is. But yeah, absolutely, prog rock is just super rich and just beautiful as well. Please, my throat, soothe yourself and don't be weird. Don't drink water, it's dirty. It is. It is. I hadn't watched the thing in a while. Fish have sex in it. Oh, but fish have clean sex. They're the good, it's the good kind of sex. So go for some alcohol. No, nothing lives in alcohol. And even if it does, no sex there. You wouldn't want that. Anyway, let's see if 1 hour is gonna fix it.
I don't have time for you.
You don't? But I'm such a nice person. Oh, there it is. That's why he doesn't have time for me. Why are you being invisible? You are such a I'm gonna show you. This is the best I can do. There you go. Fall face over. Wait, I'm silenced? Okay, you're silenced. You jerk! You jerk. They caught me a little bit off guard. To be fair, also I was sitting down, which was not a good idea. That was a stupid idea. I'm also waiting the wrong amount of hours. Okay. Now I have my staff of paralysis, in case I need it, which I probably will. So what I want to do now is I want to go. I want to give them the super. Hi. Oh, that guy is good. He just died. Wait. Oh, that's you. Okay, let's get a better weapon out here. My short sword of burning. Oh, he burns them. I will, actually. You are such a jerk to say something like that to me. How dare you? Okay, let's also drink potions here. Weak potion of speed, weak potion of invisibility. A couple of sorceries here. I know your name. I know your name. Yeah, let's just take potions of sorcery and kill them all. That's probably the best thing. Observe. Observe and marvel at the power of my custom spell. Only human sex is dirty. We have very nasty STDs other species don't have. The other species have other nasty STDs that we don't have. Hopefully. Hello.
If you'll excuse
I will excuse you. He just died over. He was sneaking, the poor fool. Okay. Well, where are my weak potions of sorcery? There they are.
have time for you.
Ah!
Oh, pathetic.
I'm pathetic. Why you dodged? What a jerk. Oh, my God! That's not happening. I don't know why it's not happening. It bugged out. Did you see the game bug out? Absolutely, it did. It wasn't me being a save scummer. Hopefully. Yeah. That wasn't save scumming at all. Absolutely not. That spell is just so powerful that it hurts so much when you miss.
Bother me again and you might live.
Take this. Take this, and I will show you what's good. And hopefully you won't dodge. Weak potion of sorcery. Gimme that. He died. Okay, and we can observe over here as well. Oh, that's... I'm gonna need another one? I am gonna need another one. That one is also pretty strong. Oh no! I'm out of mana. Hopefully I'll regain it. That big sword swinging around. Come here. Who's that? Oh, that's you. Ugh. How dare you? Oh, I paralyzed you twice. That is bad. I mean, I'm trying to. I'll see you later. This is a mighty battle. No, it's not. The NPC has bugged out. I'm fine with the NPC bugging out. Of course it bugged out. It's a Bethesda game. That was in reply to the other thing. Okay, I think it's about time. Come here. You're the one that dies with one hit. In fact, the one that dies after the fact. I've taken care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lels' store. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. I should, indeed. Also, how do I know they're crooks? I don't. My character knows a lot of things. Chainmail cuirass. That's good. I think that's good. I mean, one of the reasons why I was being killed so much, to be fair to myself, is the fact that I have very little armor on. And, man, these guys are all well equipped. I like it. So yeah, basically having very little armor does mean that I take a lot of damage. Oh, there you are. So, yeah, that's just how it is sometimes. This one has a good chainmail helmet. We should probably equip that. Shirt with suspenders. I didn't know it was how that was called. Shirt with suspenders. Okay, so we got chainmail cuirass. Yeah, we got chainmail greaves and helmet. Oh, I look even cooler. I look so cool. A little bit too tall here, but like, oh yeah, don't ask. Don't ask. We can pretend that we are. Oh yeah, okay. So what we're doing is we're putting our fins to the top, and that's why that thing ends up like that. It's complicated. I can also use the boots of the eel. The robe of the apprentice. That's the one I was using. Oh boy. We need to get our repairs up, don't we? Anyway, let's sit down, and I keep getting stuck over here. Sit down and wait for the owner to arrive. New Doomstone series, quote unquote. So they're not really Doomstones. They're just writing it because. Darth Pixaris, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome on in. You just missed the biggest fight where I died a couple of times. I was gonna say I died a lot. I just died a couple of times. It was fair enough. It's good enough. I'm fine. I'm thinking maybe Lels is not showing up. He's not gonna show up. Where is the sign? There it is. Oh, that's cute! Lels' Quality Merchandise. Hi, it's Mirabelle.
I hope I can help.
I don't think you can. But I can. I helped Lels. Wait. Lels spends his time in here? Lels.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
You always die. I was gonna say that, why do you think they break into when you're sleeping? When you just leave all during the day? I mean, I suppose there's somebody else there during the day, but yeah, I've dealt with it.
You've gotten them?
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't
Open
imagine
the
what
shop
turned them
up.
to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
I bet he can definitely imagine what turned him into a life of crime. He's just not telling me.
Come back anytime.
What is it?
I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. 200 golds. I am a fan of that. Let's go back and get our advancement. Because we couldn't do the advancement before. With the Mages Fighters Guild. I mean, this is a Fighters Guild quest. And next we're gonna do a Thieves Guild quest. We're actually gonna go to one of our fences, or to the fence that I have. So that I can advance a little bit more. Not really about advancing, it's just really about getting rid of the stolen stuff that I have on me that I can sell in a wheel. Hey.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Hello.
Mainland and his brother run a
I don't know.
nice estate.
It's over here. I think it's over here. Hey! It's Mojo! Hey, Lindsay, what's up?
Lindsay Loram, Fighters Guild, through and through.
That's not for you to say. You're good at training, though, aren't you?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
No, she's not very good. She's actually an apprentice at athletics. I'm better than you, and I'm not even a Khajiit. Tell me about Anvil.
I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool. So I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home.
Near Cool. Yeah, I remember Cool. Yeah, I remember Cool from Morrowind.
I'm from Morrowind.
Have you heard anything interesting from around here?
Have you spoken to Wilbur at the Count's Arms? He knows a lot about fine wines.
I can't say I have. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Go hurt something.
She's a very mean-spirited individual. I'm just looking for our leader. Is it up here in the offices? Excuse me, Your Daedra heart fell. I'm taking your Daedra heart. It's not your Daedra heart. It's our Daedra heart. Yeah, because of course we're part of the Fighters Guild, and so we take all the things. Really weird that it had a Daedra heart over here. Oh yeah, because there's some things in here. Ceremonial, Elven Cuirass, just some lovely blackberries. Pretty good stuff. Anyway, I have come here. That's a heavy book over there. Hassan?
A pleasure to speak with you.
Again, yes. About Lels?
Sounds like everything is taken care of there. Good work.
Go, stop right there! Gold Killer, welcome to the stream. Stop right there, criminal scum. Arrogent, welcome on in. Stand in the shadows. She looks more like a thief. She does a little bit, doesn't she? It's just the dark eyes, I suppose. I'm making a mess. I can't drink. Like, it's almost as if I have, like, I went to the dentist or something, and I stop! You violated the law! I can't say it good. So yeah, I want advancement now.
Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you Journeyman of the Fighters Guild.
That's not very high. Okay, I'll do you have any more contracts?
You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan. She's got some duties for you to take care of.
Yeah, she's gonna have to wait a little bit, but
Be seeing you.
but we'll go there eventually. In fact, I've been stealing so much recently, specifically from the person who I was sent to stop the stealing from, and also from you, to be fair. But this stuff is not really stealing, as we know. I've been stealing so much that I will go and do some Thieves Guild quests, because we can. But first we're going to fence our... Steel boots over here. We're going to fence our things. I don't remember exactly where we can fence our things. There's a quest for that. Friary of the Nine. Oh, right there. Independent thievery. Independent thievery. We shall produce more gold for me. Somebody else shall produce more gold for me.
Hi there.
Hi there. I'm not done talking to you because we're not. We'll eventually talk to everybody, just to make sure. And we are going. Wait, there? No, to Bruma. That's where our fence is, and we're gonna give things. And also, we could go to the market. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing here in Bruma. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, Olaf Stap and Tack. Let's just go on in. I'm looking for
Hello.
Ongar?
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Yeah, I'm just here to sell to you, man. Can I pay my bounties, by the way?
Armand Kristoff and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil.
Oh.
They can make all your outstanding warrants go
So
away
snowy.
for only half the price of the fines.
Yeah, I was just sort of worrying that I might have a fine from that incident. Have you heard of the Grey Fox?
He's kind of like a guild master for the Thieves Guild. All I know is that the Doyen and other senior guild members do his bidding like trained dogs.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about Bruma? I know we met before, but...
Bruma is a perfect town for a Nord man of leisure. Bracing
Nord man of leisure.
good food and drink, and lively Nord fellowship.
It's all you need in life, isn't it? And a fencing thing. I need fencing.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Oh, I got things. But I actually might want to...
Yes?
No, I can't.
Yeah, my favorite...
I want to haggle. I want to haggle a little bit. Let's give it that. I'll sell you iron arrows. They're the best to haggle with.
You drive a hard bargain.
Good stuff. I'll just sell him things that are stolen, though. Like emeralds.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
You better.
Got anything else?
I do. A lot of things. Like quick potions of invisibility. And of speed. That was a broken brass pearl ring. Boots of the Eel. Resist shock for 10%. That sucks.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Oh, that was
Got
good.
anything else?
That was good. I don't think I have anything else. That's it.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
I think I'm gonna go have a nap as well. And also some missions for the Thieves Guild.
Shadow hide you.
You too. Jung, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What is up? What is up, my dude? Welcome on in. We have... Oh, no, we don't have unfinished business. That's a different thing. We have, I think, Independent Thievery. No. Elven Maiden. Armand of the Thieves Guild. That's the one that we have. Armand of the Thieves Guild has asked me to steal the bust of Lathaza Indarius. Or Indaris from Chidenhall. They will pay 100 gold coins. Well, Chidenhall, here I go. I never know how to pronounce your name. But, well, it's just, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. So, Harry, how are you liking the Witcher show? Oh, it started already. Why are there 2 markers? Oh, because we can ask the We can ask the homeless people. No kills, no kill. Hi.
I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Sure, have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
I'm looking for the bust of Lathaza in Darius.
Sure, yeah, I've heard about it. What's it worth to you?
8 episodes already, nice. I just gave you a little bit. Okay, 15 coins.
Count Doris recently
Think it's pretty good? Okay.
a bust of
You don't like it.
Lathaza.
Okay.
They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Well, used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public. There's a rumor going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Sinok, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for 1,000 bits. Sinok, thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. How's it going? Happy holidays to you as well. And thank you very much for the happy holidays wishes. The happy holidays witch is a different person. Sinok is not the happy holidays witch. Welcome to the stream. Best wishes for the new year to all. Danka Fur. Is that Danka Fur? Is that the F with a V sound? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. We have, what do we have? We have emotes shared with so many people. Twitch just does all the things, and now, it's other emotes from other things. That's how Twitch says in German. Okay. That's right. That's thank you for, I suppose. I suppose it is. Yeah, because you do the little thing. Of course. I don't read the emoticons, but of course that's what it's supposed to be. Thank you for the fur. You could be Happy Holidays Witch. Okay, Sinok can be the Happy Holidays Witch. Then officially, Sinok is the Happy Holidays Witch. 9! It does nicked. Nicked? Isn't that night? Anyway, welcome on in once again. And thank you very much. You're very generous, as always. Is that the same question that we asked just now? Because I think it is the same question that I asked just now.
Count Doris recently.
There's a rumor going around that the Undercroft may be haunted.
That's a weird thing. He said it in the beggar voice before. Or maybe it wasn't quite the same line. I wonder how they detect which voices should say the lines. Oh, Nick does not. Okay. It does not. Okay, I see. Thank you. Well, thank you very much.
Blessings of Mistara upon thee.
Of course. Anyway, we now know where to go. Actually, I probably should read the quest thing. I learned that the bust of Lathaza in Darius is in her tomb. She's buried in the chapel undercroft at the Temple of Arkai in Chidenhall. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go there. Also, he said, they say it was built by the elves. This isn't the Lord of the Rings. The elves are common. There's elves everywhere. And it's not like they were a mystical race of unbelievable beings or anything. German is easy to understand, at least written. I can't say that I agree with that. That's difficult for me. Just speaking in a Bavarian accent throws most people off. I imagine. You can speak German and you throw me off. So can I actually get all the blessings? Kinareth, as long as Kinareth gives me their stuff, I'm good. Because Kinareth is a jerk. That didn't want my blessings. Or didn't want to give me my blessings. So that's all the blessings there. Let's go down below. Get my... Ah! It's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. I used the spell. Used the spell wrong. We're gonna die. Excuse me. Hi. Are you the guard? Hi. Hey.
Have respect for the dead while you are down here.
Upstairs I don't have any respect, but while I'm down here, I have. Have you heard any rumors?
Griand Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
That's... You could say that literally... I don't know what to say. I'll see you later.
Go with the grace of the nine.
I will. Don't mind me. Oh, there's the bust. I have the bust. Now to get back to Armand. I also have a bouquet of flowers. That wasn't even stealing the bust either. I can just take this stuff. Oh no. It's haunted, all right. It was haunted. Sorry, Lathaza. You were good. See you later. Bye. Whew. Actually, I probably should check to see if there's I think these are not stealing because I'm part of the Chapel of the Nine. Specifically here in Shidenhall. Isn't this the same place that we came to for that other thing? For that other quest. Then, German lesson number 1. Ein Wurzmacher kauft ein Müsli-Box. Müsli-Box? I don't know. Du hast mich. I actually thought it was niche. Du hast nicht. Isn't that a completely different thing? I know some Rammstein songs, but not. I know Du hast mich. I didn't know how to write it. Thought items that count as stolen show up in red. They do, but those don't count as stolen. Because I think it's because I'm doing the Priory of the Nine quest line and stuff like that. So it's like when you belong to a guild, you like are given free access to almost anything that the guild has inside of its.
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
I have not, sir. I mean, I'm looking for him, but...
Is there a problem, citizen?
No. Have you heard any rumors apart from Armand Christoph?
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder.
Nobody does. Don't worry about it. I'll see you later.
Move along.
So, Armand Christoph.
Black Horse Courier here.
No. You guys, they talk to me as soon as they have new news. Look at I know a little German clip on YouTube from the movie Top Secret. Oh, that's gotta be funny. Don Morati, welcome to the stream, by the way. Stuff like that usually is funny. To me, anyway. And now we wait until midnight, because that's how it works in this game. You wait a lot. This is the waiting simulation game. Which is fine for YouTube, though, because it doesn't happen. Sinok, it said small people. It's a small person. The Waterfront is crawling with Imperial Watch. They are looking for Armand Christoph. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Dariloth's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he is hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows. I'll have to start asking around for them.
Can you tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding? No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, they're gonna hurt.
A coin for an old bag.
I just heard you.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
I'm sure. Have you heard of anything?
Claudette Perrick runs a fine alchemy shop.
I'm sure you're saving. That's the medicine that you were referring to.
Blessings of arcane.
You guys are very varied in your gods that you ask. Did you just ask?
Have you seen Armand Christoph?
No. Hieronymus Lex.
Tell me where Armand Christoph is hiding.
They're very obsessed. It's the first time we're seeing him. This guy's the one that's after the Grey Fox. Hi.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation?
There's a lot of foot traffic in the middle of the night. Absolutely. Are you in the middle of an investigation? I'm sure it's not because of the bust of Lathaza and Darius.
You know where the bust is hidden?
No.
Then you are wasting my time.
Okay.
What do you want?
I honestly don't. Can you tell me anything about the Grey Fox?
He's just a thief.
The nobility hate him.
I'm sure we have heard that line before. Tell me about the Imperial City.
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone.
Except for the poor, I'm assuming. You need to compromise and blink at injustice. Whatever that means. Have you heard anything interesting?
The Emperor is dead.
That is true. Okay, I'll see you later.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Running like that, you definitely will. Anyway, so I need to find the other Thieves Guild members. I don't know that I know where they live. Hey.
I hope I made myself clear the first time.
You have. You don't need to come talk to me again.
Oh, hey, sweet lady.
Oh no, he's gonna say that. Okay. Thieves?
Thank goodness I found you. I assume you know that Hieronymus Lex has issued an arrest warrant for Armand Christoph.
It's my favorite thief. I was actually looking for her. I immediately thought of her because she's the there's also, I don't remember his name though, the Argonian that was rejected when we came in. The Emperor is dead. That's nothing new. Colonel, just out of curiosity, asks Enoch, did you ever play the Might and Magic series, particular World, Dark Side of Xen, and 6? I have only played... Actually, I have played Might and Magic... No, I've never played Might and Magic. I have played Heroes of Might and Magic. I finished the main campaign on camera. I have a Let's Play for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I am doing a stream series, even though it's been on a hiatus for a while, of the first expansion, Armageddon's Blade. It's really difficult, really difficult. Armageddon's Blade in here on Twitch. It's all on YouTube as well if you want to look it up. And that's Heroes of Might and Magic 3. My first Heroes of Might and Magic was Heroes of Might and Magic 4. I never finished any of the campaigns because it's really difficult and I really suck at that sort of games. And I definitely sucked at that sort of games when I was younger. And also the game crashed a lot, so that was kind of a bummer. And then Heroes of Might and Magic 5, I played it right when it came out. Well, actually not right when it came out. I bought it for really cheap, so it was probably like a year after it came out. But I really liked it. I never finished it. Got really far, and I actually did a series of streams as well of it, but didn't get as far as I have had in the past because I got stuck in one of the campaigns. I'm also really bad. I own Heroes of Might and Magic 6 and 7. I'm pretty sure I own all the Heroes of Might and Magic specifically. I own Might and Magic 5. I own that as well. Might and Magic Legacy. Is it Might and Magic 5? Or am I thinking of another series? No, it's Might and Magic 5, right? What a bum. That's a different sort of saying. As for World of Might and Magic, I have played... What is the name of that? That game done by the folks at Arcane. Might and Magic 4 and 5 are World and Darkness of Sheen. Oh, I see. I have the 5th one. And I think that one I have played. But I might be mistaking it with Wizardry 8. But probably I'm not. It's been a while. It's been a while. I know how they look, so I probably have played them a little bit, but I never finished it or played for very long. I own them now because they're really cheap. Getting games getting old games is just a thing that's really easy to do these days, so I just get them. But I don't get all of them. Save's coming. Did you unlock the thing? Did you unlock? That's a cool icon, isn't it? Best MMM is Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. That's the one. I almost finished it. I never did. I thought the storyline was really weird. I had fun with it. I own it since it came out. Actually, I think I bought it at like half the price or something. Cheap. I have the vague idea. Yeah, it was one of my first games on Steam. Ooh, that's a cool icon right there, Young. Yeah, but here, Dark Messiah Might and Magic is really fun. But if I have to choose between Dark Messiah Might and Magic and Dishonored, which is not, of course, Might and Magic, I'll go with Dishonored every time. And I have all the I have the whole series, but I have not played the second game, the second Dishonored. Still have to do that, but probably before I play Dishonored, I'll play the Prey game, also from Arcane. Feel like I committed treason. I know your treason all too well, Jung. You cannot escape my vigilant eye. I'm watching you. And the Arcane game is Arx Fatalis, I think. The first Arcane game is Arx Fatalis. Did you know that it was meant to be Ultima Underground? Is it no, Ultima Underworld 3. I didn't know that at the time. I didn't even know what Ultima was when I played it for the first time. But it was being developed as Ultima Underworld, and they just sort of later in development they lost the rights. I think actually the studio went under. I don't remember the name of the studio from Ultima, or specifically from Ultima Underworld, which is a funny thing because Ultima Underworld has inspired the first Elder Scrolls a huge amount. And actually, no, wait, that's even funnier than what I'm saying. Let's not go into that branch right now. So Ultima Underworld 3 was being developed, and the studio went under, and they made the new studio, Arcane Studios, which right now, it's all very funny, because right now they have been bought by Bethesda, so they're part of Bethesda, and Bethesda publishes their games. But Arcane Studios, which started as a new studio from people from the studio that made Ultima Underworld into Arx Fatalis, which is fantastic, and you have to absolutely play it, and I have started to record a Let's Play, but it didn't record properly, so I didn't record anything. But I will be doing a Let's Play of that game in the future. Interestingly about Ultima Underworld, however, is that Ultima Underworld is a spin-off, a first-person dungeon crawler of Ultima, which is a top-down role-playing game. Ultima Underworld was released in '89, I want to say, and I said it was an inspiration to the first Elder Scrolls, but that's not true. I mean, according to the creator of the Elder Scrolls games, that's not true. They are actually games that kind of look similar in a lot of regards and play very similarly as well, but they were developed, or the Elder Scrolls Arena, the first one, was being developed already when Ultima Underworld came out, so they sort of were like, you made the game I was gonna make. And I think that's the story. I might be mistaken. Looking Glass Studios, that's the one. Yeah, I believe. No, wait. No, yeah. Looking Glass Studios is the one. Yeah, absolutely. That's the one. That's the folks that made Thief. Yeah, I think that's right. You can travel between 4 and 5 in the same playthrough. Oh, that's really cool. Origin was the original studio for Ultima, and then it was bought by EA and murdered by EA, and turned into a Steam copy. The new playthrough, the new Ultima 8 specifically. I have heard like interviews about the development of Ultima 8. Sorry, and I never played it. Although I do have, no, I probably only have 7, both versions of 7, because there's 2 parts. Or is it 6 that has 2 parts? I think I have the last one only. Looking Glass did Ultima Underworld. They were the Thief and System Shock guys. That's right, System Shock. I always think Deus Ex in my head, but Deus Ex is another series that has such an interesting storyline. Looking back, I mean the development. System Shock 1 was developed by Warren Spector, was created by Warren Spector, who went on to make Deus Ex 1. System Shock 2 was created by Ken Levine, who went on to make BioShock later on in life. And they're all... why is it funny? Why do I think it's... I always tell this story in a way that makes sense and it's funny. And now I'm just saying names. Why? How did they... Because they connect later on in life, I think, in their careers. They sort of... Like, they go all over the place. But it's interesting that Warren Spector just creates 2 very, very influential games, both in both in System Shock and in Deus Ex. Or is it because did Ken Levine play do something in Deus Ex 2 or something? Maybe, I don't know. Lord British did Ultima. Yeah. Lord British, real name. I actually knew his real name. There's interviews online. You can look it up on YouTube with him specifically about the development. Like recent interviews as well. Super, super interesting chap. And he's not a Lord or British as far as I know. which is sort of funny. But he's definitely responsible for some of the most influential games of all time. Still playing Pillars of Eternity 2. You and me both. System Shock 1 was my favorite game ever. I have it, and I've never played it. I also have System Shock 2, and I've only played it for a little while. But yeah, well, Warren Spector went on to Iron Storm and made Deus Ex. Yeah. Very interesting as well, the creation of Iron Storm. And just Deus Ex development is mired in such weird stuff. Like, anyway, old school RPG geeks making video games. You can guess what happens with all of the studios, not just Iron Storm, and not just Deus Ex as well. Pillars of Eternity. I thought PoE was Path of Exile. I know. I actually was gonna say Path of Exile, but it said 2. I knew it was gonna be Pillars of Eternity. Poe 2 is not gonna come out in a little while. Yeah, but you're slow. Yeah, I am. Where is our man Christophe?
He is in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cheydinhal. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
He can file the charges? That doesn't sound like a proper legal system to me. What do I do with the bust?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
The what now? Who's the informant?
Mavrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You're going to pin the theft of the bust on Mavrina. She lives in the Waterfront.
Where we are. Yeah, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. How?
Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully you will at least go and check it out.
What a snitch. Well, can I not tell him that she's the Grey Fox?
Nobody really knows who he is. He's always hiding under that weird cowl. Kinda spooky if you ask me.
Did we know that the Grey Fox was a man? Apart from just assuming, because this game really... Yeah, I suppose he goes in that. We have heard a couple of missions back, there was this woman being like, go give the weapons to the other man! And she was having... It's fine. Goodbye.
Shadow hide you.
Bye. Thank you for telling me, by the way.
Where Armand Christophe.
Hey, they can't tell you, you idiots.
They are beggars. Up! A pearl for me.
Oh, Minerva over here. I am very good at this thing. My god, I even surprise myself with how good I am at lockpicking. Like, they really made a terrible job with this game. In regards to not allowing low skill level characters to pick. I don't want to level my sneak up. Oh, there it is. I mean, I guess I'm doing Thieves Guild quest. I suppose it's not unwarranted. Blacksmith pants. Is that what I need to do? That's not here. Wait, we need to plant it on her? That actually would be very good. On her cupboard, of course. On her chest, nobody would believe it. But on her cupboard, ha! She's a thief for sure. She's taking boogers. She's picking boogers in her sleep. What a... Fortunately, she can't see my arms eerily reaching to the cupboard here. Where's my bust? There it is. It's not mine. It's Lathasa's. You cannot remove. That's not what he did. What? Wait. The heck? Is the game bugged? Oh, that's not a cupboard. Okay. No boogers for me. This is the cupboard. There it is. The bust is in Mir's cupboard. Now to tell the Windbag Lex where to find it. Windbag Lex! I have found it!
What do you want?
The bust!
You know where the bust is hidden?
Yes.
Your credibility is suspect.
Your face
You'll
is
have to do
suspect.
better than that to persuade me.
I have spells. Do you realize I have... I'm not even gonna give you the benefit of the thing that I don't actually... Captivate, that's the one.
Don't worry.
In your face.
What do you want? Your credibility.
Ah, that doesn't work.
What do you want? Can't you
Okay, let's try this then.
go ahead?
Okay. He hates that, he likes that, he likes... Okay, good.
You're a big fat...
You're a big... Why did you call me fat? What the heck is this?
You're a big fat lie.
My God.
Yeah, that's a bit
That's what I was gonna say. What? There's no reason to fat shame. Also...
Whatever you... I see.
Okay, do you?
You know where the...
Do you?
Your credibility...
Dang it.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Can't kill anyone. Welcome to the stream. Snitches get stitches. You cut my thumb trying to remove my window wiper because of a jam. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
What do you want?
I cut my thumb. Well, I didn't really. I prickled my thumb earlier today. But I was changing my the bracelet in my not bracelet. What's it called? The strap in my watch. And there's this like tool for it, and it just like prickled the thumb, and it was blood all over the place. But it was just a little bit. His face is pretty suspect looking. He is. Look at his. Look at him. Almost cut my thumb in two with a knife 2 months ago. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. It was blood everywhere. Washed the wound with cold water. Poured some whiskey on it. Oof. And used a piece of old T-shirt as Band-Aid. I did that when I was a kid. I did it when I was trying. I was destroying a can. I might have a can like that somewhere around here. I was destroying a can of soda or whatever, and I was just... And as I was doing a lot of effort to twist it, the effort wasn't the twisting bit, was just I was doing effort. And I didn't realize that I twisted it, and with such, not speed, but with such will, as it were, that I cut my thumb in half. And now it's not properly aligned, which is fine. But yeah, I did that. Like, it didn't fall off or anything. It's just sort of like the cut was like this. You probably can't see it. Like this thumb, the cut is vertical, right? It's probably better. Let's see if I can convince him a little bit better.
We'll see.
Yeah, I can. I knew the plan.
Good. Whatever you want. Don't... I see.
And now we apply the charm.
Don't worry. What do you... Are you sure? That can't be right. She's my... she doesn't seem to be the type.
She's your type? Is that what you were gonna say? I think she's her type. His type. Yeah, it's in her cupboard. I mean... It's gotta be her. It's in her cupboard.
I don't believe you. But I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
I thought you were going to tell me that I was going to pay. He loves me now. This charm spell is the proper stuff. So I'll have to come along, Mr. Green Man. I think I bugged him out, by the way. For this. No, that's just how it remains when I charm people.
Hey,
This
what are you
citizen
doing?
is accusing you of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhall. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool! You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Hey!
I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you...
What I heard is true.
Fox knows you are my informant.
Oh.
Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I can. You are under arrest for the theft of the bust of Lathasa Indaris, Countess of Cheydinhall. Come with me.
So it turns out she wasn't his type. She was his informant. Hieronymus Lex found the bust I planted. Now, all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until next morning. It's not unfortunate. It's very fast. For him to return? Yes, I know. Well, I guess they're off. I mean, she's off.
Unless you have word of the Grey Fox, my time is limited.
Is it? Anything interesting since we last talked?
Emperors have been assassinated before,
But, yeah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you later.
stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
Citizen. Air quotes. You need to do a little bit of a jig as well at the same time. Not just the air quotes. It's citizen! As you say it. You are a bastard, sir. Is that a thing? Is that are you quoting the game, or are you just saying that? My water is gone. Or the ones in the attic, or the ones on the table. Wait, about the bodies in the basement? It's no bodies. I ate them all. I don't think you can eat them in this game. You can do that in Fallout 3, though. Hello, look who he is!
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with Lathas's
Just
bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Nice. I don't think I've met Dar, but sure. It's important. Like, you didn't use me. He asked me to go and fetch a thing. He needed a thing to plant it elsewhere. That's just a normal thing. That's what a thief does. Can you tell me about the Grey Fox, by the way?
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
That's fair. Anything rumory?
If you want luxury,
I don't. Can I pay my fines off?
you can pay your fines to the guards.
I don't have any fines. Sure.
It's your prison sentence.
It's not. I'm cutting you off in the middle of the of the line. It's fine. Do you have any special? Well, actually,
First,
I-
you can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home unless the door is unlocked.
oh no, I skipped a line there. I didn't want to do that because I don't know if the quest was gonna update. Yeah, tell me about Skriva, who I can find where you told me.
Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville?
I'm sorry, I skipped the line. Jesus. Shadow killed me, and yeah, this is why I didn't want to do that. Do you have any?
You've done well for yourself.
I did, I suppose. No special jobs?
Sadly, I don't have anything. You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
I know. I'll find her.
Shadow.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I crashed against the wall trying to trying to get out of there, looking cool. Anyway, let's go to Skriva. Independent thievery. That's not the one I want. The heirloom. Probably should have saved before that. Wasn't it in Anvil? Oh, it wasn't in Anvil. Wasn't it Leowin? No, it's over here in Breville. Breville! We're going to Brazil! No, wait. Breville! That would be the... I'm looking at the sky here. Save there. This chat about bodies reminded me of a great movie, Arsenic and Old Lace. That doesn't sound nice. Seeing them change their faces so often seems so weird. It is really weird. It's absolutely really, really, really weird. I can explain to you what's going on there, but only you can guess what Bethesda was thinking when they decided to make a system like that. That movie is from 1944. How old are you? People these days. Hi.
4 of the night watch and all's well. Wish I was in bed, ma'am.
I bet you wish. I bet you wish. Rumors?
I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursana, is beside herself with grief.
Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah. Ursan's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
The second time in this game that somebody says poor thing about a woman. Interesting. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Let's actually do that quest right now and wait for the Thieves Guild to go. Caught in the Hunt. What? That's like a, it's like a name of a song. While in Bravil, I've heard that Ursana Locke's husband, Alaron, is missing. If I wish to help, I should attempt to locate Ursana and see if I can find more information. That's the easiest bit. Welcome to Bravil. And there's a horse in the middle of the road. Is everyone bipolar? You could. I'll show you.
You're out late, man.
From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering. The gathering, when the few who remain will battle to the last. That's interesting. That's in the thing that you mentioned, the arsenic and old lace. Okay.
All right.
So it's very simple. When I click start, I am able to see his faces with my mouse. And when I click start, this thing, this 40, which is his reaction that goes from 0 to 100, this 40 goes down, starts counting down. So the longer you take, the more he's not going to like you. That doesn't matter, though. In fact, that matters so little that if you want to level up your persuasion, you can just spend a bunch of time doing this, but never getting to the maximum that your persuasion allows you to get to. So you just wait a little bit, and you keep doing it, and just level your persuasion up to maximum level. It's going to take forever, but still. What you need to do, though, is this. You press start, and now look at his face. That's a smile. This is better than nothing. You can see my mouse. Look at that. It's better. This is a smile. How about this one? That's a very smile, which means that he doesn't like this. And now what you can do is this. Use the small one and the big one as references. So I know it's going to rotate clockwise. So all I do is this and this.
Sorry.
And then this and this.
You've got a point.
And then do it again. And again until you reach your maximum allowed disposition that you can have with your particular persuasion style. So that's as simple as it gets. And names, this doesn't matter. None of this matters. It just matters for what he says, which doesn't matter. You are not coercing, you are not joking, you're not doing anything. You're just clicking on things, and his persuasion is going up. There is literally no relevance of which bit he likes and which bit he doesn't. And there's no relevance to how good you are at anything. If he doesn't like you to admire him, you can be the best. You can be the best persuasion. He's not gonna like your admiration. He's gonna lose less points, fewer points, but he's still not gonna like it. So that's just how it is. It is super weird, and Bethesda, I don't understand. That's just how it is. You know, Connor McLeod of the McLean McLeod. That McLeod. Maybe. I was born in 18. I'm sorry, forget. In the village of Glenfan. No, actually, that's not Glenfan. That's Glenfinnan, on the shores of Loch Shiel. And I am immortal. That sounds like Braveheart to me. I don't know. I've watched that when
That works for me.
many years ago,
Farewell.
and I don't remember liking it much. Sort of boring. But then again, what do I know? I need to watch it again. I've heard people say it was boring though. It's too long. I hear.
I'm listening.
And I've also people say it was bollocks because it's not historically accurate or whatnot. But I wouldn't know about that either. Highlander. It's almost the same. Wait, is it not called Braveheart, or are you just saying? Most movies aren't historically accurate. That's very true, unfortunately. I mean, there's historical accuracies that you might not care about. Like, for example, people fighting without helmets. If they're named characters, you probably want to see their face to be able to tell who's fighting. That's just one thing people didn't usually do in in reality, they would fight with helmets. But there's other problems. I hear. Oh, this lock cannot be picked. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? It is. Oh, it's raining inside. I don't like that. Let's fix it. Oh boy. Oh, a TV series. Raining through the wood. Don't even... Okay. Hi. Oh, she's very happy to see me.
I'm sorry to impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance, and I don't know what to do. My husband, Alaron, is missing.
Yes, I heard about that. That's why I came here. I'm glad to find you.
It all started when Alaron became foolish and started gambling.
Became foolish. He became foolish and started gambling.
I told him to stop, but he didn't listen. He was certain he could win us a fortune and move us somewhere nicer, like the Imperial City. It didn't take long for Alaron to begin losing. He resorted to borrowing money from a
That's when he
usurer
became
to cover
foolish.
his losses
He
and place new
began
bets.
losing.
As you can imagine...
What kind of gambling was he doing?
He ended up owing around 500 gold. We could never have that kind of money to pay back the usurer.
What happened to Alaron?
Yesterday, the usurer, Curtin...
Yes, ask the person who broke into your house and stood there for a few hours probably still, waiting for the rain to stop.
He hasn't returned since. I fear for his
That's
life.
really weird, actually.
Curtin
That's
is the
really weird that
wealthiest
she...
wishes.
Oh, I've been waiting for you.
Please, I'm not wealthy. But I'd give anything to see Alaron again.
The foolish gambler of your husband. I suppose that's not why you married him. I'll help you.
You will?
It was the only option. I don't know why you're acting so surprised.
Please be careful.
It's a tradition.
I don't wish any harm to befall you either.
She says with the biggest smile on her face.
I do miss him so. And when
Okay,
he
she
gets
doesn't.
back,
No
I'm
more
gonna
smile.
kill him for making me worry like this.
Yeah, that joke worked really nicely the first time I heard it when I was 9. I'll see you later.
Farewell and be careful. Curtin is not to be trusted.
Absolutely. Wait. Yes. Who's Curtin? I was talking over her, so I didn't get anything what she said. Alaron owed a great... Oh, Curtin, of course, the orc. Because I can't pronounce the orcish names. I mean, I can, it's hard to note what the heck is going on. I want that mushroom. Oh no, I got stuck. Not a big fan of how this city looks, to be honest. Dibella, I believe.
Well met.
Can I tell? I don't think I can. Man! The Lonely Suitor Lodge. With a beautifully drawn skull. Like, that's proper stuff right there. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. That's, of course, all mod stuff. But great things. A lot of people in here in the lodge.
What is it?
I think
Hey,
we're in...
excuse me.
I'm Brogrum Grogalash, host at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. It may not look like...
They don't make it sound any better than what I
That's
do.
just the weathered Bravil look.
Yeah, see, I know how it is. Have you heard any rumors?
Gilgundren inherited Silverholm from his parents. I understand he only runs it out of a sense of duty.
Silverholm, huh? Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Excuse me,
Just don't think about it.
It's
The
you.
Elder Council.
Hi.
Jean-Pierre Lamont.
What?
Yeah, it's your name, wasn't it? Have you heard any rumors?
Good Eye seems to be in good spirits again after Henantier's return.
Oh yeah, it worked out quite well.
Bye.
Bye. Luciana Galena.
Hello, stranger. Luciana Galena. I'm Breville's advanced trainer for the light armor discipline.
Can you also train me for dyeing my hair? Because I don't have any hair, actually. But apart from that, that is quite a job you got there. Tell me about Breville.
Other Breville trainers?
Or that.
City swimmer teaches sneak. Drajanji
You butchered the
teaches
name.
security.
And as a fan of the Queen,
Baron
you should have
Valori
seen the movie.
teaches Speechcraft.
Oh, a fan of Queen. The producers went to Queen to make a song for the credits. Freddie loved the... I didn't say that I was a fan of Queen. I am a fan of Queen, but I just listened to it. Freddie, I'm not a fan of Queen because I don't know their discography all that well, so I don't consider myself a fan of Queen. I do like Queen though. Freddie loved the movie so much that he decided to make an entire album with great songs like Who Wants to Live Forever, that I like a lot, A Kind of Magic, that I don't know, and others. It was intended to be one film, but because Hollywood, they made 4 more crappy, of course. Oh, wait, the Highlander is a 4th movie thing? Anime hair. No, it's just anime colored hair.
Let's get to training.
No training. I'll see you later.
Shadow hide you.
It's not me. It's not any one of you. I need to talk to the Broshbrachorumbar. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, what do you want?
Man, he hates me.
So,
let's change that. Okay, he hates that more. He likes that. He hates that. Okay, so he likes these. So
don't try to manipulate me.
Let's make sure. Okay, he hates that. So I would want this.
I accept. I have... No more. You're I don't talk such rot. Sure. Yes, yeah. I don't
sucks.
talk such rot. Whatever you want. I accept. Not now.
Need to be careful there.
Good one.
I can't start over there.
What? I doubt it. Not. Yeah, right.
See? I'm looking for Arlon. Well, actually, yeah, I'm looking for Arlon Locke.
Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. But since you're so interested, I
5.
know something that could
Best one is the
jog
first.
my
Christopher
memory.
Lambert, Sean Connery, and Clancy Brown. And what was that? I mean, what's that? Let's try that again. And what's that?
I just learned that a family heirloom, the axe of Dragol, which one of my stupid relatives lost, is located on Fort Grief Island in Nibbin Bay. My informant tells me it's hidden in the main keep at the center. Don't know what's guarding it, but I'm sure you can handle it. If you go there and bring it back to me, I'll tell you exactly where Alaron is.
And if I don't return it?
Then Alaron may not be coming home from his, journey for a very long time. Like, permanently. Whenever you're ready, and it better be soon, I'll have a boat waiting for you to get to Fort Grief Island.
A boat? I can get there on my own. I'm a Argonian. I can swim. Tell me about the Axe of Dragol.
Yeah, it's a battle axe with the word Dragol carved into the haft. Huge. You can't miss it. I ain't gonna draw you a picture.
I don't need you to. Yeah, I think I might be ready.
Time's wasting. He's safe for now.
He has a way with words, that's for sure.
Are you ready to go to the boat?
I am, actually, yeah.
Fine. I have it waiting for you at the dock next to the magic shop. Now get out of my sight.
So I'm supposed to go there by myself.
Lucky
I
I'm
have
not
no more
making
to
you
say to you.
swim.
Not lucky. I wish I would swim. You guys are the worst thing. These people. These people are the worst. Okay, so I think I'll be fine here. I will sell some stuff before that happens, though. Before I go there. Because we're leaving. And I forgot to go to the marketplace district to sell my crap. I said I was gonna. And then I didn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have ruined my timing. Such destruction and awfulness has befallen my plans. I can't swear old-timey, like, I don't know old-timey, I don't know anything, let alone old-timey swears.
Can you spare a coin?
Damn and blast is about the closest I can get. The copious coin purse. That's my coin purse. 'Cause this guy...
It is good.
It is very good.
What can I interest you in?
To see you again. Also, I need to look at my spells again. Or my level ups, I should say. So, all the arrows, you get them. You're not complaining about them, though. I don't like when you don't complain about the prices.
You need to make a better offer.
I'm very sorry.
That seems a fair price.
There you go. Black robe. Nope, I'll keep that. Brass ring, I can sell those. Chainmail cuirass. Wait. No, these are good. That one's broken. Copper necklace.
You've made a...
Robe of the Apprentice is my robe. The leather helmet is not needed, because that was the helmet that I had. Potion of Cure Disease is not a problem. Actually, it might be. I have diseases. No, I'm immune to poison. Yeah, that's the one. Feather might be needed. Night Eye. Nobody needs that. I don't need that, so you don't need that. I mean, you might, but we'll figure it out. Also, I probably can get that as a spell, so it's not a problem. Got some vintages. Now I need to dump all this back home. Bunch
That's
of
a fair
Fighters Guild history over here.
You got a great deal there.
Provinces of Tamriel.
You got a great deal. A fine.
Good stuff. Gold Nougette. Silver Nougettes. Wolf Pelts. Great stuff. 18,000 gold. Just not even...
Return.
Not even being very good at... well... I am diligent, so I am very good. But not even being very good at looting and just taking things. Just... Not even... Actually... I mean, I am good at looking at stuff. I'm just not... constantly going back and forth trying to get all the things ideal. The only thing that I really am fastidious about is this stuff that I'm dumping now. Because this is a bother. This is a pain in the freaking butt. Boar meat is worth 20 gold. I don't know what kind of boars these people are eating. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than normal pork meat or... Pork meat? That's not how it's said. How would you even say boar meat? Because you say pork, you don't say pig meat or pork meat. You say pork, because that's the meat. Like, pigs have pork in them. What do boars have? I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty good. And now we're going to the boat. Going to bed, young. Highlights. All the highlights. Welcome to this. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. I engaged the wrong button in my head. And have a good night. Thank you for coming. And have a good... Oh, by the way, I'm not going to be streaming before the holidays. So, have a good one as well. Christmas. Before Christmas. So, yeah. Let's go back up here. Where is it? Wasn't it in Bruma? No, it's in Bravil. Bravil! Ha 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 ha. Except for chicken. They have chicken in them. It's a good point, actually. Actually, but that's the thing. Chickens aren't chickens. They're hens. We just say chicken because it's weird. They're called hens. They're also called chickens. But look at all the highlights. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Good. Yes. that's a cool thing. I like the highlights stuff. Okay. So I have the feeling I'm missing something here. There's our boat. Let's do this thing. This is like a mission within a mission. I have arrived at Fort Grief. I should proceed inside the ruined keep and begin my search for the axe. Where are... Oh. We're northwest, rather, we're southeast of the Imperial City. You can see it from here. Lovely place. Which means that's mainland. Oh, Fort Grief is right there. I could have swam. Swum? Swum. I could have swum. I am abusing this before you go to bed. It shows the points as well. So no, you can't spend different amounts of points, just how much it costs. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year, says Harry. To you as well, Harry. Although you might have been saying that specifically to Young, because he's leaving. So I'm not going inside a fort right now, because I think I might be able to find some nerd root outside. And all the things. Oh, and by the way, just between you and I, that now that we're alone, I know where this quest is going. I know a lot of the quests and where they're going. Still. It's fine. It's fine. Can't go back? Okay. We went around. There's a statue. They put a lot of statues out here in these castles, don't they? Oh, there's blood. This doesn't open. You have activated the gate of Fort Grief. Who died here? Well, there's a plastic skeleton around here. That's not what I wanted to do. He's not attacking me.
Oh no.
What?
It appears as though Kurdan has tricked another poor soul with his axe story.
What do you mean?
You haven't guessed it yet? There never was any
That's
axe
ketchup,
of
that's
Dragon.
not blood. That's a good point.
It was just a ruse to
That
lure
looked
you
very
out here.
goopy.
I fell for the same trick. In my case, he told me if I retrieved the axe, he'd erase my debts. I was such an idiot to believe him. You're now the prey in Kurdan's insane hunt, just like I am. And here we'll most likely die.
Why? Just to have the boat. Let's get out of here. Seriously, I'm gonna say Axe of Dragol at him.
Clever ruse. I wonder how many have died falling for it.
Hunt.
Kurdan doesn't make most of his...
I don't know where those are going.
He also invented what he calls the Hunter's Run. People pay him a great deal of money to hunt and kill living human prey. No questions asked, and he takes care of the bodies. He uses the dungeons under Fort...
I can't help but notice that he's not a
I
body.
was placed here because
And
he
it's
knew
certainly not
someone
taken
would go
care of.
looking for me. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all of this. I hope you can fight. It's our only chance of escaping alive.
Oh, I can fight. I have a boat nearby, though.
Don't bother. The door to this place is now locked. The only way to get out is by descending into the Hunter's Run and killing the hunters. One of them will have the key to the door. That's Kurdan's rules. It's the only way we can win. I wish I could help more, but I can't fight. I've never held a weapon before in my life. Please, get us out of here.
You know what else you can't do, by the way? Run to the door when you hear it open. And not just tell me nonchalantly, oh, no, you can't. The door is locked now. Even though we cannot look at it, and you can't see it from here. Also, you wouldn't be able to know if it's locked or not. But anyway, tell me about the hunt again. I'm gonna shout hunt at him.
I'm not a rich man, but if we get out of here alive, I'll do what I can to reward you.
You're not, because you lost all the money, and you owe money to people.
Kurdan is treacherous. Be wary, friend.
It is locked. Treachery. Yeah, but he should definitely be outside. Wait. Is this your clothes? Am I naked right now? No, I'm good. I'm taking your flour, by the way. And your gold. 2 coins. It's a lot of money. 2 gold coins. Can you imagine? Huh. A fine iron sword. Just laying over here. I don't need that.
You must get us out of here.
I will. Just hang on, man. I'm looking around. So there's the door. There's another plastic skeleton up here with bone meal in it. Very good. Very good. I don't think there's anything upstairs. Couldn't you just climb? I mean, oh yeah, I could. Let's see if I can. You got claws, right? It's an Argonian. I don't know how that works. I mean, you could just... I bet you could go through the bars. If you, No, it's locked up. There's a chest on the other side, though. That doesn't matter. The chest does not matter. As I said, jumping up. I got stuck there. It's a hard chest, though. Parkour! Also cheating. Did you see? Did you see what I did? I don't think you can see the console when I brought it up, but you might have noticed. Yeah, this chest does not matter. It has randomized loot that will be worse than loot that I find in the next level at any chest. And flying, yeah. Okay. Shadow Banish Wine. I don't even know what to say about that. I know what to say about that. I was completely wrong. I come across a bottle of wine with markings I have never seen before. I can barely make out, quote, Shadow Banish Wine on the label. It must be quite valuable. I should hold on to it until I find out more. Yes. Yes, I should. And also, I should shut my mouth when I talk about things not mattering. Because clearly I don't know, I have not the first clue about what I'm talking about. Good job, Colonel. Let's get out. Cheat and save scum. Okay. He's not with me. I like it. This place needs a key. Let's get a torch. That's what we need in life, is a torch. Not really, actually. Torches stink to high heaven. And also, they're not very good at illuminating. Hello. You dare dodge my things. He's good at this, though.
Am I supposed to be impressed? That the best you can do?
They're supposed to die. Kurden's Imperial Hunter. Imperial there being a modifier. Rather, not being a modifier to his huntingness. First Hunter's run key. Oh. But rather, the fact that he's an Imperial. He actually looked like a Nord, but that was Wes Johnson talking, so... This dude was just locked in here. It doesn't open. Interesting. Save scumming is a part of RPGs, though. Very true. Absolutely very true. Okay, let's see what we have down here. Plastic skeletons. Okay. They are making this... this is like a theme park. Oh, there's a rat. Okay, maybe not... Maybe like a gross theme park. Either that or one with very cute rats, because these are cute. But cute rats won't attack you. Otherwise, they stop being cute pretty fast. On account of the attacking. Okay, more plastic skeletons. It's a good thing they're populating all the skeletons with the most important ingredient, as we know. Bone meal. Oh, this is looking spooky as hell. They're doing a good job here. All the traps! Of course, they're made out of polyester. I don't know what the word is for that. You know, the things that they use in movies. That's water. Huh. It's not possible to go there, by the way. If you jump, you just bump your head immediately again. No, actually it is. Whee! I thought you would bump your head in the thing. Look at that, an actual skeleton, I would say. Maybe. A naked person that was shot to death. Nah, I suppose the bones or the clothes would disintegrate. Speaking of disintegrate. This is a little bit better. I like that. I like that. That's actual. That's proper. Ooh, another root. Making noise at me. What is that? That's a bug, is what that is. It's not what it is. That is not anything. You can't stand Iron Man playthroughs. They can be good, but they're also pretty difficult. It depends on the game as well. Some games, it's totally fine. Let's heal a little bit. While we're at it. Oh, also, while we're at it. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 10. Huh. Looks like we're getting our agility up today. In this playthrough. I say today. In this playthrough. Good. Okay. Get back up here. I think I'm... No, I'm not fighting anybody. It must have been the wind. That scared the crap out of me. Problem with these street wires. Oh, it's poison. I don't need... poison is fine by me. I'm immune to that.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now.
This guy's really clueless, isn't he? Whoa. That is the worst sword attack in the world. That whirlwind is really rubbish. He almost killed me, mind you. But that is really rubbish. Dwarven longsword. Some good equipment here. I like what I'm getting. I'm gonna sell it all. Nice bod. Okay. Let's get some healing going. It's always the wind. I think they have another line, but it's really weird, the wind. I just cannot get over the fact that if you shoot them and you are able to go into sneak mode immediately after, they will say it must have been the wind with a freaking arrow sticking out of their head. And you get acquainted with that phenomenon very, very fast in this game because they're freaking bullet sponges later on in the game. And if you're a sneak archer, which is just the way to play an Elder Scrolls game, except for Morrowind, actually except for any game before Oblivion, if you're a sneak archer, you will get to hear that a lot of enemies just going, "It must have been the wind," with a freaking arrow out of their face. You know, when your ally right next to you gets their head blown out with an arrow. It was definitely the wind. Spin attack. That wasn't even a spin attack. That's like a dance. That is so badly animated. The animators of Bethesda are just terrible at this stage. And I say at this stage, but in this game in particular, I remember people criticizing them in their forums about the animations and just making so much better stuff. Like the stuff you see in mods for animations. These days, it's totally fine because games just have that. Back then, it wasn't as common. Motion capture was just getting started. And for amateurs, or not necessarily amateurs, I suppose, because they could be professional animators for all I know, but for people who do modding, there's just such great animation mods for this game. And of course, for Skyrim, there's a lot better. But like I saw back then in 2006, 2007, I saw some really amazing stuff in animation, and I was just like, why can't Bethesda do that? They are just rubbish, and they are. The fighting in this game is laughable. Wonder how Elder Scrolls 8 will be. Live services, always online, microtransactions. Feel like it's going to be very disappointing. Arrow in the knee, yeah. Very disappointing with how Bethesda has been going. Wind underground, you'll have to love the game mechanics. Also, that's true. The wind underground. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm very much looking forward to Elder Scrolls 8 coming out. Very much looking forward to it. But I'm not looking forward to playing the game necessarily. I mean, if it's good, it's good. But, like, we'll see. We'll see. All I'm saying, no, the main thing for me, they can make all the microtransactions that they want, it doesn't matter. The main thing is this, combat is like this. This is combat in the Elder Scrolls. It's combat in the Elder Scrolls 5, in Fallout 3, Fallout 4, it's all this. This is rubbish. This is bad. I mean, it's fun. It's fun to a certain extent. But you really need to make your fun out of it. You really need to work to have fun with this game. And people know this game and they work and they have fun. I'm having fun. I'm having fun with Oblivion. I freaking had to plan for this Let's Play to have fun. But I'm definitely having fun. But it's so easy. It's so easy to just not. To just get lost and get bored or something. So they need to fix their combat. They absolutely must fix their combat. Make a lock-on system like what's that game called? That one with like many, like 10 games, Japanese game. It's not Crusader Kings. It's a different game. Dynasty Warriors. Make a lock-on system like Dynasty Warriors, even without all the flair, obviously, and all this sort of stuff. Make that system, sure, whatever. As long as it's fun, they can make amazing things with that. All the superpowers and all the super abilities. Like, you're not gonna be punching 100 people at the same time up in the air. Sure, whatever. They could make a system like that. Those are easy to make, actually, from a programming standpoint. They're actually very old style systems. Make a system like Dark Souls, which is my personal favorite in terms of combat system. Like, go for it. And we've seen games, cheap games with bad, not bad, well, not necessarily, but what I mean is with little experience, cheap companies, or rather, young companies with little experience making games like Dark Souls, and it comes across. The thing about the Elder Scrolls is that it's so rooted in the looting and the exploration that you don't need to have a good combat system. You just need to have a passable combat system that is not just, because come on. 10 times the detail and 6 times bigger. Oof. I wish. That 1,000 subscription for the Dead Fallout MMO. Amalur has great... Amalur is another one I've never played it. I have it, but I have never played the game. But I've seen a video of the combat. The combat feels like it doesn't feel because I didn't play it, but like it looks like it. Like that's the sort of stuff that they need to come up with. There's another one, Dragon's Dogma, that I thought of. I was specifically, when I was thinking about companies that are a little bit smaller. I thought of the new one that's like what's that really thirsty Dark Souls game that's in a post-apocalypse fantasy thing? What's that one? I don't know. Nier Automata as well. That's not the one. It's also pretty thirsty, but that's not the one I'm talking about. Nier Automata also has a lock-on system that works relatively well. It gets old. But still, Dying Light has the best first-person melee combat in my opinion. Dying Light is really fun. But Dying Light really benefits from not being an RPG. That's at the end of it. At the end of the day, the Dying Light benefits from not having too much of an impact, of a focus on character progression. It does have that, but it's not really at the core. So you're gonna punch a zombie in the face, or you're gonna punch once or twice. You're still gonna die. It's still rewarding. It's still fresh and interesting. It's visceral, and I really, really enjoyed Dying Light. Honestly, I thought like the writing is atrocious. The first one, I'm not sure. I mean, it's not atrocious, but like there's some line. It's not atrocious. Actually, I'm being unfair. My first, let's put it. What I'm thinking. My first impression with the writing in Dying Light is that it was atrocious. That's how I should put it. And then I played it all through the end, and the ending is hilarious. But I enjoyed my time with it. writing-wise. Everything else is just I had a blast. The game is really strong in gameplay. Everything else, I had a blast. But the writing, I enjoyed my time with it. So even though my initial impression was that it is atrocious, and even though I don't remember exactly all the things, I don't think it is. I think it was good. And I'm looking forward to the second game because Chris Avellone is writing for them, and I'm pretty sure they're like working together to make it really... I'm really looking forward to the second one. Absolutely. Techland isn't good for their writing, but their gameplay is top-notch. Absolutely, absolutely. Dying Light is one of those games that I recommend to anybody. It looks amazing, and it's just fun, and it's approachable. I mean, it's got some things that are a little bit gamey, especially the ending. The ending is the pinnacle of gamey. Oh man, that was so bad. But there's some things in the game that are typical of games, basically, that maybe somebody who has never played a game is gonna have a tough time understanding or why some things are the way they are. But for the most part, it is a game that's very approachable. The huge problem with Amalur, the 40 level cap, if you have both DLCs, you'll hit the level cap in mid-game. It's just past the middle of the game and you have almost 5 million gold, which I don't have what to spend on. That sucks. That's really bad. Man. Yeah, balancing is, I mean, sometimes you need to plan ahead. Like I'm doing right now with Oblivion. If you know the game, well, if you don't know the game, if it's your first time through, then yeah, that sort of sucks that things are happening like that. But sometimes you plan ahead and just handicap yourself. Maybe just do some things and instead of doing others so that, you know, things work out or something. Although I did find the plot of their DLC pretty interesting. I never played their DLC, I don't think. Ooh, there's a door. Oh no. There's a rat. That's not the oh no. That's not what I meant by oh no. Oh no, the other place. We'll see. That's not what I meant to do. Also, there's more things over there. The other door, maybe it opened already. This is hard to navigate. Freaking hell, the level designers in this game. This game taught me about level design, on how infuriating it is. This! Oh, it doesn't open still. Okay. But maybe they would have fixed it if EA didn't put the developer into a grave. Oh yeah, Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah. EA is the worst. I mean, there's plenty of the worst, but EA is definitely one of the worst. No, sorry, the worst. But there's other the worsts. EA is just, yeah. So, I jumped over there, but I didn't explore this completely. Whoa! I'm very sorry. Well, I guess it didn't matter then. I don't know where the trigger traps are. It's not triggers, it's just... Yeah, anyway, I think we found... Well, we could... No, that's the death bit. I was gonna say we could jump down there. Nope, can't. Can't. Let's go to the other door. This one. That opened again with that thing. Let's get healed. Oh, there's another rat. They jump. So hard to get. Oh, it's more poison down there. Being immune to poison is incredible. Argonians have the best perks. Immune to poison, resistant to disease, which is nice. And can breathe underwater. Just fantastic. Fantastic. Also good voices. More Bergals. No Bergals for me. Okay, some silver arrows. And a gate. And a bed? And some healing potions and mana potions. We have a spellcaster in here. Well, we have a cool-looking level. It's a cool-looking level. Hi! Oh my god, we found a fully dwarven armored person.
Let's get this over with.
I might want to paralyze you here, sir. I will paralyze you. Oh, I can steal your stuff. Oh, that's actually kind of good. I did not know that. Whoa. Those animations are incredible. This staff is amazing. I have defeated all the hunters. I searched the body of the orc hunter for the key to the keep. I could have taken the key to the keep. I think I could have. There it is. I found the key to the door of the keep at Fort Grief. I should now return to Aileron and get us both off the island. Yes, I should. But first, I want to see what this guy had, because there's a lot of dwarven stuff in here. And they make it on purpose to not achieve my points that I like. I'm taking... Some of them are good. Others are a little bit too heavy. Dwarven mace, definitely too heavy. Man, those greaves look good. On him, anyway, without the armor. Anyway, what is this cool place I was talking about? That jerk didn't even let me enjoy the funny... Not funny, but amazing looking things. Got some bones and some skulls and some bones. Skulls are bones as well, by the way, if you're wondering. There's just some skulls down there. Huh. And just some more bones. This keeps going. Dead ends, though, but... It keeps going. Oh, no, it doesn't. There's a chest with iron arrows. I'll take those. The fun pit. I'll remember the good old days when EA was actually making... I still remember when EA was actually still making games, the good ones. Yeah. Like, yeah. Absolutely. It's... You know how it is. But all those things come with a price. Argonians are ugly as hell. I disagree. They're ugly as Argonians. I don't like the look of that shield. It looks like someone super glued 3 shields into one. You haven't seen the worst of it. You haven't seen the worst. This game has some weird shields. Bethesda has no idea what a shield is. Or what it's supposed to do. They have no idea about a lot of things. Maybe these days they do. Back then they didn't. Oh, here's the exit. Oh, look at where you are. Up here. Look at that. Proper level design. Very nice. If only I didn't feel the need to, Are we turned around? I think not. If only I hadn't felt the need to come back to check on that door. Huh? This door over here. Okay, I take it back. Not proper level design. That was super easy to get lost. Wait! I need a key still? Oh no! Did you kill him?
I'm impressed that you killed all my clients. Doesn't matter. More will come.
All they know is greed.
Fat with gold and hearts lusting for blood. Too bad about Alarin. Didn't need him anymore now that you're here. At least now he's free of his debt.
You are the worst person.
Do you really think I could afford to let you leave here? The key you found is a fake. No prey has ever left this island alive. And I aim to keep it that way. You were right about one thing, though. This is my game, and I'm changing the rules.
The key you found... I love that sword, I'll take it. The key you found is a fake, he says. A fake. You don't say a fake of a key. You say the key you found doesn't open the door that you're trying to open it. I noticed. I mean, that's not the door. That's actually the door that I was trying to open. It was probably the door that I need to open. But I have the best plan, my dude. Oh no. Okay. There's people upstairs, aren't there? Man, this guy hurts. Nice. Oh, he died. Okay. Whew. Claymore of Pain. Yes, you can say that again. He was draining me. He was healing because of him hitting me. I said he was the worst. The key I discovered on the Orc Hunter was indeed a fake. And the real key, again, it wasn't a fake. It was just the wrong key. What do you mean it was a fake? It was made out of ice or something? Anyway, and the real key was on Quirton's body. He had never intended to let us leave whether we won his demented hunt or not. The real key should allow, because the other one is not a real key, it's a pudding, should allow me to unlock the gate room inside the hunter's room and then leave Fort Grief. I will then have to bring Ursan the sad news. I will indeed. Also, I'll tell you why it's called a fake. Ooh, I'm also super over-encumbered, which is not good. I'll tell you why it's called a fake. It's called a fake because what is fake is the name in here, which obviously isn't printed in the key. But there's a name in the key over here. If we have, yeah, we do. Actually, do we have the keys? Oh, yeah, we do. Stuff like that, for example. Kalthar's key. It's the fake one because it says Kalthar's key, but it's not actually Kalthar's key. You know what I mean? That's why it's a fake. Anyway, let's drop stuff that we don't need. Everyone swinging their swords like baseball bats. Not even like baseball bats, like super slow baseball bats. I'm gonna drop the Dwarven Cuirass here, because it's rubbish. Oh, I'm still over-encumbered. It's all rubbish. They were talking about having fought mud crabs. Fur gauntlets. I don't need those. Hey, what's that about mud crabs? Look at that shield over there. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Wait, don't shoot at me. They're shooting at me. That is the best I can do. What about it? I'll put this away. Where are you?
You make a fine pair of boots, lizard.
Wait, you're what the? I can't believe the Khajiit have that line.
Die. Die.
Oh, he ran right into my fireball. Oh, that's bad. This is kind of fun. Here. Oi. No. We said huh at the same time. He hasn't died yet. He hasn't died yet. He's just frustrated. Good stuff in here, though. Really good stuff. The loot from this place is just incredible. Of course, we're encumbered. He'll make a good fur coat. Yeah, it's like, why are they saying stuff like that? It's just unbelievable. So we got some greaves ourselves. I can drop those, drop these, or use those and drop those. Chainmail gauntlets. This one is crappy, so I'll sell it. Probably need to sell that too. What? Oh, no, right. Yeah. Probably, yeah, it's the repair hammers. I didn't leave them behind. I thought there would be like pelts or something. No pelts. I mean, there's the iron arrows, but those always sell for so nice. It's always so good to get them. Yeah. I'll have to do away with this one. Really good loot, though. Burp. That was a burp. Get some healing. Where is he even? I forgot that I could have gotten the arrows. I meant to do that. Dwarven arrows. He was shooting dwarven arrows at me? There's a fine bow over here. Yeah. Oh, I could have farmed those dwarven arrows because they're infinite. Can't believe he was shooting dwarven arrows at me. What a jerk. What an idiot. Oh well. There you are. Ooh. Oh no, he's not there. Where is he? Oh, it's over here. There you are. Locke's house key. Well, nobody's ever gonna bury you. And you're just gonna become a skeleton like this. I'm a very bad friend. I mean, I'm not a friend at all. Let's just leave. How do I leave? The gate is opened elsewhere. Let me guess. It's that door that I was trying to open. Of course. Rumble, rumble about fake. What fake means and whatnot. And here we go. See you later, everybody. All of you are dead because you were idiots and tried to kill me. And I didn't even die. I didn't even have to save scum or anything. I mean, you wouldn't be save scum if I reloaded to having died. That's not what save scumming is. But still, I didn't even die. So, very satisfied with my performance here. I mean, not satisfied with the result, mind you. Let's go back and tell the now widow that she's a widow. Hello. She's not running to me today. Hello.
Something's wrong, I can tell. What's happened to Alaron?
He died.
When I saw the grave look on your face, I knew something had happened to him. And what of that fetcher, Curtin?
He died.
Then Alaron's death has been avenged. I told him that the gambling would lead to this, that foolish man, but he never listened. Before you go, I have this for you. Alaron told me that if he ever got in trouble, this could be used to get him out of jail. He'll not be needing it any longer, and I want you to have it. I'll not take no for an answer. I know you did all you could, and for that I thank you. Now please, go in peace. I wish to be alone.
She gave me the biography of the Wolf Queen. That's what was supposed to get him out of jail? I think it was. I think that's the book about lockpicking. For son?
Please, I wish to be alone with my thoughts.
I'll see you later. I think I read that. I did not. It's actually speechcraft. It's speechcraft. Huh. Well, we are actually in a good position to level up here. 6 out of 10. So we can start planning for our next level up. Let's go ahead and do that. Maybe I'll need willpower. But anyway, let's see what I can do. Alaron died because he was an idiot and didn't escape when he could. It really was very weird that he was just standing on the other side of the wall, not doing anything, in the middle, like, if it were raining, which it could have been, he would be in the rain. Well, the rain goes through objects in this game, so it doesn't matter. But either way, the point is he would have definitely been in the rain, and he would just be there and being like, oh, the door is locked now. You idiot, when I got in, it wasn't. I really thought I was gonna get the skeleton key. When she said, "Oh, it's gonna help him out of jail," freaking skeleton key. I really thought it was gonna be that. That's why I said even that the Wolf Queen was gonna be for lockpicking, because I had my mind in the skeleton key. The skeleton key is basically an unbreakable lockpick, which is incredible, especially if you just jam through the attempt, because you can, you know, force attempt. So we could train, we could do a lot of things for this level up. It's gonna be a good level up, I would say. I'm not getting strength, which is a bit of a shame. I could get, no, I'm not gonna get speed. Should I get personality? Let's see where we are. We're at agility. Well, I definitely need willpower, so we're gonna get willpower. How are we gonna get out willpower? With alteration training. So that's an easy one to do. Let's see if our destruction or restoration is anywhere close to leveling up, because if it is, we might as well go for it. Destruction, nope. And restoration. Restoration is gonna take a long while. Let's get one restoration. See how much we can get. Yeah, it's very slow. And on that... I'm trying to level up here. And on that matter, the guy who sent you there should have realized you could have set him free. And also escape the hunt by not entering in the first place. Yeah, there's many plot holes. But then again, that's mostly a result of the writing attitude. It's basically when you make a quest, when you write a quest, you have a certain, not theme, but like workflow maybe even. And this game doesn't focus on choices. So what that means is that the writers will always want to tell a story with each quest. And they will not shy away from putting you in weird situations that you normally wouldn't be in, and to the point where there's many journal entries that are like, I had no choice but to do this, or like I must do this, and there's no explanation given as to why you must do it. Yeah, we should be able to level restoration up a little bit, but what I mean is that the result of that is that the writers themselves become trapped in that sort of mindset or of just thinking of a specific story to tell. And that's the story they wanted to tell, basically. They should have made it like a trap door next to a fake axe. So you approach the axe, yeah. Simple thing, simple fixes. That's why I mean, it's not about incompetence or it's not about them not being able to fix this stuff. It's just that the mindset of the writer is just not there. They're not thinking about stuff like that. And even for players, like if you're not like my attitude towards the game, I'm digging. We leveled up. I'm dissing on it for sure when I say, "Oh, you idiot! You could have fled." It's not that I'm criticizing the game, but I'm being actively critical, like as in critical thinking. And for some people, that's not that's not how you enjoy games. I think that for some people, and for the people who think like that, they're probably not used to playing games that are enjoyable when you're critical and when you think critically. And for me, fiction and video games in specific are more enjoyable when you're critical and when you try to engage with it, and they reward you. So for games that allow you to engage, even if it's just like a book, because a book can be like, you can be critical of a book and engage with it critically and then enjoy it all the more because it rewards you for being like that. And A Song of Ice and Fire is definitely a series like that, where if you engage it critically, I'm talking about Game of Thrones, by the way. Song of Ice and Fire is the name of the series of books. If you think about it critically and engage with it, it rewards you for that. And you can see things and you can understand things that you otherwise wouldn't if you just read it matter of factly and just read it from start to finish. But there's other books that are not like that. There's other books that are supposed to be read from start to finish without engaging. I have just never seen any book specifically, but even movies or anything that is good if you do that. I mean, that's it. I've seen stuff that is passable if you do that. but nothing that is like good, but specifically only if you just don't think about it. It's only stuff that's passable. So, we are now at 3 willpower, which means we're gonna need 7 alteration. We can do it right away, which is very exciting, actually, because alteration is a... Yeah, learning the spells is pretty good, and I probably should start doing that. Burps. That's what I get for eating noodles. Does it take forever? No, I don't think it will take forever. So we're gonna need 7, which means we need 6 more. That's why I enjoyed RPGs like Fallout New Vegas and Underrail for the choices you can make in quests. Absolutely. Those are 2 games that definitely... There's on the... I think Underrail really shines on the environmental storytelling. If you engage with it. If you don't engage with it, you're just gonna go through the quests, and just that's that. But there's a lot of like detail in Underrail, and it's really good. Little hints in different characters and stuff like that. And of course, it's a game with a lot of combat, which does introduce some limitations in if you're used to certain other types of RPGs. But still. Willpower up to 8. Yeah, alteration is really nice to level up. And of course, it's really good as well to have. I think it's gonna start to rain. And there it is. You have unlocked more arcane secrets from altering fabric of reality. You can now cast apprentice level alteration spells, which is good because we do have some like that. And I not that I will bother with it for right now. So we have 10 willpower. That's what we're gonna level up. We are gonna need agility. Well, I could go with agility. Not that I need it, to be honest. I kind of want to level strength. And leveling strength would be an easy one. Because I have 2, I have hand-to-hand and blunt that are easy to level. So let's go ahead and I should probably also go with, I say strength. It's not strength. It's endurance. And endurance is a bit of a problem, though. I do have things that can increase with endurance. Let's give it a try. Strength is also pretty important, but I'm finding that that the way I'm looting things, it's working well in regards to the amount of stuff I carry. You're going back to your Underrail playthrough on dominating. Okay, enjoy. And oh, you're keeping me in the background. Okay. But yeah, thank you for keeping me in the background. I hope you enjoy your time with the game. So what I'll do next... Look at how much stuff we have in here. What I will do next, I'll use my armor things. I have some repair hammers. I'm very bad at this. Very bad at this. Put some hammers in here. And block is a nice one to get for shield. We can shield with whatever, but wait, dwarven shields are light? No, they're not. What did I pick up? Did I pick up the arena garments? I think I did. This is broken. That's nice. I don't know what I picked up. I think I did. I mean, it makes sense because I was looking at that. Piranhas, yeah, I'll take some of these. I don't think I'll be able to fix that, though. Stuff that is enchanted is just difficult to fix. Let's see what I can do. Not very good. Okay. So Arena, Light Garment, Pinaris' Iron Cuirass, Helm of the Crusader, and that's that. Which means that I can take the Repair Hammers. And then use the Knights of the Shield. Oh, the Dagger of Weariness is also kind of lame. Yeah, that's not the one that I'm using. I'm using the sort of burning. So I'll just put that in there. Because we're gonna fight some mud crabs. You guessed it. There we go. So that way I can defend, and I can fix my stuff. Do I want to? Well, the thing about fixing my stuff is this. If I level up my light armor, which I am not opposed to. So for endurance, we only leveled it up once, but we're gonna focus on endurance again. Well, but yeah, we're gonna focus on endurance. We're gonna train armor. Let's do that. It's gonna be a bit of a bummer, but we're gonna do that. So we're gonna go over here because there's a mud crab that always helps me fight. There we go. It's not what I wanted. I mean, I cast shield. It's not bad to cast shield. To be honest, it's a good idea. And I can cast restoration easily enough. I have a lot of it. But the plan is also to fix the shield. Come on, what do you have here for me? Come on, give me something. So light armor, I think it's for speed. Yeah. Man, this little crab. I'm very bad at this. Where's my block? Wait, block is a level up? Dang it. Yeah. I forgot about that. That's not a problem. It's almost there. Come on, don't kill me. There it is. Now heal minor wounds. Not heal minor wounds, but yeah. So we're gonna need to keep an eye on block. So we can only level our block twice more to make it comfortable. I think we can heal, no problem. I don't like that it's jumping. Don't jump at me. So after we level up 2 blocks. Actually, I should probably try to repair some stuff I can repair. We're gonna repair a little bit, but that's not, because this thing is gonna break. The shield is gonna break. So after I level up 2 blocks, I will be able to get our armor up by as much as I can. Okay, let's see. Armor is good. Block. Block is actually going pretty well. I like it. And yeah, the thing is not lasting very long, but... If you're not gonna beat me, I'm gonna heal. There it is. So, one more block and we're done here. Really try not to level my restoration up either. To not waste the thing. We're wasting plenty of things in this level up. Ha! So at this point I'm losing a full health bar per level. And I think it's gonna be always a little bit a full health bar per level of leveling up our block. Oh, I broke my shield. Well, heavy armor works as well. It doesn't need to be the other thing. Hey, Luciano, welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Trying to level up here by fighting a mud crab, or rather not fighting a mud crab. There we go. Okay. I don't need to level up. I need, however, to fix my... Oh, can you not equip? Can you unequip things? How do you unequip things? Wow. That's weird, isn't it? Anyway, let's level our repairs. Oh, this is looking good, actually. Okay. Unfortunately, we only leveled it up once. But we're up to 5 endurance, which is pretty good. Which means that if we want to level our block 5 times, that's going to be great. Because it settles our endurance. As for our other level up, I probably will go with agility. It doesn't really make much difference, to be honest. But I'm not going to bother with speed. Speed is a pain in the butt. Agility is easy to train. What can I do with agility? It's sneak and... no, sneak levels us up. So it needs to be security, which is a pain. Pain to level up. So I'm not doing agility for level up. That's just... Atomic Fruit Fly, welcome to the stream. Luciano asks, ever tried to beat the game with a mage without destruction skills? I have not, actually. I didn't even think about that. That sounds like an interesting thing. I've never beat the game, though. I'm fighting with a mage because I know how difficult the game gets at higher levels. So I'm expecting to stop leveling up after I max out my destruction. We'll see how things go. We'll see how things go. If I get to a point where enemies are getting too strong or something like that, I don't know. I want to keep playing on normal difficulty, and we already have normal difficulty is relatively well balanced up until level 20 something, and then things can start going a little bit wobbly. I think you can unequip it. It's a weird keybind on PC if I remember correctly. Yeah, I ran into that my last time I played. Okay, yeah, I think I don't know. I can try it. Let's try some stuff like V-E-R-T-Y. Shift? Yeah, I thought it was like shift right click or something. But I think it's broken. You cannot drop an equip item. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. That's why I couldn't drop it because I was still defending. That's a little bit weird. Don't worry about it. I could fix it, but I couldn't drop it. Yeah, that worked out. So, oh yeah, back to our thing. So my plan is to find an armorer trainer, because I will need armor either way. Find an armorer trainer and Well, I wouldn't really need armor. I do need endurance, so... I really like my build. My build is just super weird as a mage. Major skills are destruction, sneak, I never sneak, marksmanship, never do, blunt, I use a blade, hand-to-hand, yep, block, I never block, and heavy armor, I use light armor. This game has the weirdest combat system, but that's the build I chose to go to for many reasons. So yeah, what we're gonna need to do for sure is to level our... That's gonna be a pain. To level our lockpicks. And that's gonna be a pain. In Imperial Palace, we should have an easy time, though. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Let's hope that it doesn't take much. Do you really... That's not... There's a dog? Heard a dog in the background. I thought there would be a lock somewhere. Striker City Mafia, welcome to the stream. If you hold block and then you can cast magic, it will cast faster. That's a cool tip. I had no idea. That is really interesting. Because you're casting with your left hand. Is that the premise? Cool tip. Average locks here. I want the hard ones. Give me the hard ones.
My ear, citizen.
Oh, we got the hard. Okay. Save. And now we're gonna see how fast we can level our security. Which is something I use. Okay. Oh, don't do the other one. We got 1.5. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Whew. 10. 11. 12. 13. And 15, basically. 16 and a half. 17, 18. 19. 20. Man, yeah, it's not... It's a pain in the butt to train like this. If you makes leveling magic go faster. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. I'm not gonna do that for magic though. We're gonna get trainers. The problem with the I need to get a mod that disables. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is just gonna be too much of a pain. If I don't level up fast, yeah. It's just how long is it gonna take? It's almost there, but I don't know. I'm gonna need a master in security or something. Not a master, a trainer, I should say. But then I need to train the other thing that I don't like. Armor. That I can't, actually. It's the limitation of 5 trains per level. Well, actually, I can. What? No, I can't. Yeah, the limitation of 5 trains per level is, it's just such a pain. Morrowind is just so much better to do this properly. So, security is there. Level 35. It's kind of nice. Yeah, but we're gonna need 2 more of those. Sorry about this. I could do it off camera, I suppose. But we're streaming. It's a bit of a challenge still, but it's not a fun challenge. It's fun to succeed. Because you're like, yeah, I got it. But it's not like, I don't know, I'm not playing Pong or something like that. Basically, I think I need to do these 3 10 times per level. I think somewhere around there. And the controls are kind of annoying because you never know where your mouse is. Like I just pulled the mouse to the right and it didn't do anything. And that happens a lot. And then it goes to the right and to the left without me wanting to. It's not the best of controls. I don't understand why it does what it is. All I can think of is that it works a lot better on a controller. And they just are terrible at porting their games to the PC. Because they are. Have you seen the interface in Skyrim? The inventory in Skyrim is atrocious. Looks like the web pages that I designed when I was 16. I think you can use WSD for it. I can't. Maybe there's a mod for that. Okay, so we leveled up. We need another level up. Let's see if it is 10. 10 times each one of these. Okay, that's 1. It's probably not going to be 10. Two. 3. Try not to fail at any. 4. Ah, failed. Wait, is this the 4th? Son of a gun. I think this is the 4th. Fifth. Okay, we're halfway there. Whoa! I could definitely be thinking about modded stuff. Yeah. It makes total sense as well that you could use WSD. Like, it'd be so much better. Because I think maybe people get confused that the speed at which you bring your mouse up actually matters. It doesn't matter. It matters to 0. Like you see the pick going up. That's not me controlling it. That's just me moving the mouse up ever so slightly. It doesn't matter. You can do it very fast or very slowly. There's a certain level of finesse that you can have to minimize the amount of wrist movement that you have for the mouse, but then it gets strapped in that little first place. It is bad. Honestly, how it feels is basically that there's like little grid in the screen, and if your mouse is in a certain area, then it goes to the next area or something. Man, it definitely wasn't 10. Medium rare. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. We're trying to level up with 5 5s over here because of our lockpicking. There it is. Finally. Now, we're still going to have a boar in a little bit, but at least that's done with. So right now we're at 9 agility. We're going to get to level up and at sneak, which is going to get our agility up to 10 and this progress up here to 10 as well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to find a an armor trainer. We're going to find an armor trainer. And I'm going to look it up online. Oblivion Trainers. Oblivion Trainers. The page is en.m.uesp.net/wiki/Oblivion. And there's other things in there. So what we're looking for is specifically an armorer trainer. And I want someone around here, and someone that I can actually train with. Because otherwise it's a bit of a pain. Breville Fighters Guild. Fire and Steel in Coral. Do you have anybody? Oh, we do. The best defense in the Imperial City. Good. Ginwulm. Let's go ahead and do that. It's the wrong buttons. Marcus District. Hopefully it's a good time to travel around.
Can you spare a coin?
I think the best defense is over here.
What have you been up to? I heard
As it turns out, it isn't.
recently. Awful creatures.
Goblins, maybe. They're talking about the awful creatures. So I'm looking for the best defense. There it is. I'm looking for armorer training. Little Bird told me. Seriously?
What is it, citizen?
It's an Argonian, I think. I went precisely the worst, didn't I?
Well met. I heard the Fighters Guild got the Fallen Rock
How goes
contract, but the guy is just sitting around drinking beer.
Good to see you.
Farewell.
These guys have the weirdest conversation, by the way. Why the heck are they talking about that?
Hi there.
Hello.
Today's your lucky day. So
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Not my lucky day. Screw you, your face. Let's look for somebody a little bit better. Fighting chance in the Imperial Market. That's good. I can't. Rosan, yeah. It's a little bit better.
Absolutely not.
We're gonna do it.
Goodbye.
We're gonna do it. Fighting chance is right next door.
How do you do?
I do very badly because I can't find. Actually, the fighting chance. I can't find the fighting chance. You guys are the worst. I could swear it was one of those. We haven't been to any of these places. We will, in time.
Anytime now.
A fighting chance. I hear there's an armorer trainer in here, hopefully. Because I need it to level up. Hi.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Yeah, that's just what I like to hear. Oh, she does repair too. Oh,
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
I carry around broken equipment. I also carry broken equipment around. But we're not going to talk about that. Have you heard any rumors?
I understand that Othrellos isn't a bad man to talk to if you need to learn how not to be seen.
Oh, Threllas, huh? I will... How do you know about that?
Good that you want to get better.
Yes.
I can show you some
Long days and nights at the forge make you strong. You are now an apprentice. Your repair hammers now last twice as long, and you cannot repair magical items yet. Thank you. That's bad.
Good that you want to...
I think
Knowledge
that's bad.
is...
Okay, I'll come here now. Probably. Well, I don't know if I'll come. We'll see what I'm gonna get my training on. But that does conclude our endurance training, which is great because that allows us to level up as endurance again. And now we need to train our stealth, our sneak. So our sneak is a pain to train because it's just mostly walls. It's just this. There it is. Find the... You can't see it, but I have a little eye on the lower left corner of the screen. In fact, I believe it is right at the edge of my face. Right at the edge of my face. And that eye shows me if I'm sneaking or not. And this is Atomic Fruit Fly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. This is Oblivion. A little bit of level up. I don't even wiggle my tail properly. How dare they? How dare they? It's like the tail wiggle is the most important aspect. I feel. It's not the most important. It's an important aspect. It's an important aspect. Game is saving, but it didn't level up. We're almost there. We're sneaking, I think, You gotta be kidding me. We're not sneaking. Yeah, that's why I say this is weird. We're sneaking here, I think. I never know. There's somebody to my right. Oh yeah, but that was a good bout of sneaking right there. Don't mind me. Go away. No, seriously, get out of here. Yeah, give me all the sneaks. Oh, dang it. There it is. And we leveled up. Priority of the 9. Let's go to the priority of the 9. Lovely as always. Oh, these plants have been picked, which means it hasn't been respawned. Let's level up. Where's my bed? There it is. So that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly, there you are. Right where you wanted to be, all along. Indeed, with a little bit of endurance upgrade, which is very much appreciated. Not speed. Agility, which I... Actually, wait. My total fatigue? Really? Agility is my total fatigue? Huh. It's not the only thing, but anyway. Willpower, agility, and endurance. Very nice things. I'll probably I'll probably want to get up on intelligence pretty soon as well. But, that's our level up for right now. And I'm gonna sell... No, actually, I'm gonna drop some hammers in here, because I'm carrying a lot of them around. And I'll also take the opportunity to go back to the market district and sell a lot of crap that I have. It's gonna pay for the Oh no, it's a bad time of day. Dang it. It's gonna pay for the training. It's not gonna pay for me getting my lockpicks up. I think at this point I can start getting my luck up as well. And start not caring about most stuff. Basically. Because we're gonna get to a point where it's really gonna be I'm not gonna be leveling up. Because it's only destruction at this point, and items that I get every once in a while.
It is good. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
And the thing is, once I get to maximum intelligence and maximum willpower, I'll just be able to full out level up all my spellcraft, all my spells, including alchemy, because there's no reason not to level them up, because they don't level me up as in maximum, as in character level, but also because their governing skills have been maxed out, I can just splurge and just reach maximum level without actually leveling up my character, which is it's kind of complicated to say, but that's the gist of it.
A good price?
Oh yeah, very good price. How does my... I wonder if my things recharge. I have the impression that they do. Look at my short sword of burning. I used it more than twice. I think they do after a while. I had the impression that it was like every day they recharge a little bit. But not too much, just a little bit.
That's more than
I like it.
That seems a fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay.
This spell, for 30 points of this spell. That's not too bad, but I don't need it.
You got a great deal there.
Strong potion of healing, elixir of exploration. We got some interesting things in here. Biography of the Wolf Queen.
That seems a fair price.
Mercantile has gone up. That's her personality. Going up. Portable Breeze, I still don't know what that is. And that's that. We are back to where we were in terms of money. 18,200. We're actually at 18,400. What was I doing? What is the quest that I'm doing? Come across a ball of wine. Oh no. Independent thievery. No. Oh, we did all the things, didn't we? Oh, right, because I was going to go to Braville to talk to our contact there. And then I ended up not actually doing it. That's right. We were over here and I was talking about some nonsense, as I usually do. And then that guard said something. And then I basically got myself into a huge quest because of it, where I got to level up, which is really nice. But that's gonna be that for tonight, because it's already 1 a.m. and I need to set up my videos for tomorrow. I did all the recordings today that I had to do. I also need to get new strings for my guitar. I'll look into that, but because I'm gonna be playing tomorrow. But that's gonna be that for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I will not be seeing you I will not be seeing you tomorrow, and I will not be seeing you next Tuesday, but I will be seeing you next Thursday. So for those of you celebrating Christmas or other festivities that happen in the meantime, I wish you happy holidays, and I will see you next Thursday at the same time. So basically 3 hours before now, so you know where to find me. Have a good one, everybody. See you later.